Hey YouTube, how you doing? It's Foster with Tech A Day, and today I wanted to talk about folding phones and how we consume media on folding phones. Now, the big issue with folding phones that most people say is, well, I don't open up the phone, or whenever I open up the phone, you get those ugly black bars. And it's true. Anytime you open up a phone and you watch media, you get these bars on the top and the bottom. And for most people, it doesn't bother us. But when you buy a folding phone and you've paid $1,800, $2,200, $1,900 for these phones, and realistically, this is the size of a normal slab phone, you ask yourself why. Well, what it comes down to, I believe, is how you consume your content and what you're consuming and what you're using to consume content. So obviously, if you're using YouTube, this is the standard when you go to full screen, when you open your phone up, unless you have, say, a trifold, which we have one coming tomorrow. They had a surprise drop today. We were able to cop one, and we just got tracking, and it says it will be here tomorrow. So we'll see if it gets here tomorrow. But when we do, we'll do an unboxing, and we'll bring that to you guys live tomorrow. But it shows like this, and if you wanted to go full screen, you'd have to do something like this. It cuts everybody off. You can't see, don't really think that's probably a good way to do it. But if you use other methods to consume your media and you watch it, it gives you the ability to change the aspect ratio within the app. And so you can get a full screen picture on your app. Now, is it a little bit stretched out? Maybe. But I mean, it doesn't really bother me. I don't think it looks that bad. I know buddy Steve from one of the groups is probably throwing up looking at this if he watches this video, but it doesn't really bother me to watch a video like this, because I'd rather watch it full screen than to watch it, like this, or to go, even if I went like that, you still can make the picture bigger, and you're not subject to even this orientation is better than just the two black bars. And then it's basically, you're using up most of the screen. And this is live television. If you are interested in cutting a cord and having access to stuff like this, hit me up in the comments and I can explain to you and show you how to do that as well. But other apps like this, same thing. We can go full screen and we're watching it, and look at that. It's not in no black bars, none of that. The biggest thing that people keep talking about is the issue with folding phones. Oh my God, you're going to get the black bars. You're going to get the black bars. Well, no, you don't have to get the black bars. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone explain to anyone that depending on the app that you use and how you're consuming that media, that's not always the case. So yes, there is definitely, I understand, if you're just watching YouTube and this is the only thing that you're looking at, yeah, this is what you're, subject to. But in the real world use every day, that's not the truth. Because realistically, you have options. If you have a folding phone, realistically, if you're not a huge snob on how it and it doesn't look bad, as you saw. I mean, you let me know in the comments if you thought that was offensive to the eyes or what the case was. But like I said, I watch it like that all the time. I have no problem. But I just wanted to put that out there because anytime anyone talks about a folding phone, the biggest thing they talk about is you're going to get the black bars. You're going to get the black bars. I might as well just get a slab phone if I'm going to do that. So, again, my name's Foster. This is Tech A Day. Stay tuned. We have the Apple Find N6 coming Monday. Looks like we have the Samsung Galaxy Trifold coming in tomorrow. And big shout out to my boy Brian. He's let me borrow his Hawaii Mate XT so we can do some comparisons and kind of show you, what these two phones have in common, what the differences are. So, man, if you want to keep up to date on information like that, man, give me a like and subscribe. And hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you later.